Hey there, my lovelies, and welcome to a brand new series. This is the Emotional Freedom Technique series. Millions of people are settling for lives filled with poor health or emotional baggage, not knowing how to achieve a joyful and satisfying life that they desire. They're stuck by accepting a lifestyle of emotional trauma, chronic physical pain, compulsion and addictions, or perhaps just feeling empty inside. Along with these problems come pills to kill the pain, to sleep at night, to suppress anxiety, but this is hardly any better than the disease itself. If you are like many people and if you feel trapped in this cycle, if you're tired of feeling sad, depressed, anxious, discontent and unwell, you're sick of the expensive and ineffective treatments at regular allopathic doctors, or just going to a counselor and talking your heart out and not feeling much better about it. If you're fed up of relinquishing power over your health and happiness to psychologists and doctors, if you'd like to grow, flourish, thrive, putting the past in the past where it belongs, if you want to live your best life, if you want to live that L3 life on the mind, body, spirit connect, if you want to live a life that is full of peacefulness, joy, health, vitality, prosperity, fulfillment, from day to day, from moment to moment, well, with EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, or tapping as they call it, you can do just that. EFT provides relief from chronic pain, emotional problems, disorders, addictions, phobias, post-traumatic stress disorders, any physical diseases, and any psychosomatic diseases. While tapping is newly set to revolutionize the field of health and wellness, the healing concepts that it's based upon has been practiced in Eastern medicine for over 5,000 years. Like acupressure and acupuncture, tapping is a set of techniques which utilizes the body's energy meridian points. You can stimulate these energy meridian points by tapping on them with your fingertips. Literally tapping into your body, energy, vitality, and healing power. My lovelies, your body is the most powerful thing that you can imagine. It is filled with energy and electricity and can potentially light up your entire neighborhood. It has the compelling ability to self-heal. And with tapping, you can take control of that power. You can be in the driving seat. So, how does it all work? You see, all negative emotions that are felt through a disruption of the body's energy, any physical pain, any disease, any intricately connected negative emotions, health problems, create feedback. Physical symptoms can cause emotional distress, and unresolved emotional problems can manifest themselves through physical symptoms. So you know, it's a symbiotic relationship, so to speak. So your body's health must be approached as a whole. You cannot treat the symptoms without addressing the cause or the root issue, and vice versa. The body, like everything in the universe, is composed of, wait for it, I've said it a million times before, yes, composed of energy. Restoring balance to your body's energy, to your body's energy systems, you will mend the negative emotions and the physical symptoms that stem from any energy disruption in the body. EFT or tapping restores the body's energy balance. Negative emotions are conquered through using acupressure meridian points. So what an EFT coach like myself does with a client is to focus on the negative emotion at hand, a fear, an anxiety, a bad memory, an unresolved problem, or anything that is bothering the patient or the client. While maintaining your mental focus on the problem or the issue, you use your fingertips. It could be any fingertips, it could be all of your fingertips, and you tap on a point between 5 to 7 times on 12 of the body's meridian points. Now, you don't have to use all 12, you can use any of them, and I'm going to demonstrate this, and so it'll be very easy to understand. By tapping on meridian points, you can resolve the negative emotion. This will process your body. It will allow your body to process negative emotions and chemicals and come back to equilibrium. Now, you may be wondering about these meridians. They are simply circulatory points of your body, which is designed to a specific network. You have the stomach meridian, you have the spleen meridian, you have the kidney meridian. Now, all these concepts come from the doctrines of traditional Chinese medicine, which refer to the body's energy as Qi. In Sanskrit, we say Kundalini Shakti. The Chinese discovered 100 meridian points. They discovered that by stimulating these meridian points, you could heal the body. Call it energy, call it source, call it the force, call it whatever you want, the supreme being, divine intelligence, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you up in the morning, it just works. In some ways, tapping is similar to acupuncture. Like tapping, acupuncture achieves healing through stimulating the body's meridians and energy flow. However, unlike tapping, acupuncture involves needles. I don't know about you, but I'm not too fond of needles. No needles definitely is tapping. So what is the science behind the tapping success? Everybody wants to know this. In recent years, however, there's been a growing proof of underlying research that proves what millions of people in the world have known for centuries now in the past, and people who practice EFT have known for some time now, since the 80s. EFT produces real, lasting, and tangible results that hospital treatments and medicines and years of psychotherapy often fall to inadequately deal with. Studies done at Harvard Medical School verify these assertions. Research done at the prestigious university during the last few decades found out that brain stress and fear response is controlled through EFT. It's controlled by actually this almond-shaped part of the brain called the amygdala. And when you tap into the amygdala, you could lessen the response to fear by stimulating meridian points, which are used in acupressure and acupuncture, and of course through tapping. Although these studies focused upon acupuncture as such, with needles, follow-up double-blinded research or double research, we call it double-blind research, revealed that stimulating acupressure points with the tips of your fingers, as we do in tapping, gives a similar response. Another exciting set of research that was undertaken by the very famous Dr. Dawson Church. His team performed a randomized control trial to study how an hour-long tapping session would impact the stress levels in 83 subjects. To do this, Dr. Church and his team measured their levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which is secreted by the body when it's under stress. Their findings revealed the average level of cortisol reduction was 24%, with a whopping reduction of almost 50% in some subjects. In comparison, there was no significant cortisol reduction in those who underwent an hour of traditional talk therapy, as with a psychotherapist, a psychologist. Dr. Church also created the Stress Project, which teaches tapping to war veterans suffering from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and the results have been absolutely outstanding. An average 63% decrease in PTSD symptoms after rounds of tapping. It's mind-blowing and exciting, and the scientific community has been turned on its head. All signs indicate that this trend of revealing research and has even swayed the skeptics to discover the power of tapping. I myself have worked with people from sex addiction, suicidal tendencies, postpartum stress disorder, split personalities, weight control, self-sabotage, hormonal imbalances with women, especially those experiencing perimenopause, which is premenopause and menopause. So in the next videos, I don't want you to miss these videos because I am going to do some real life tapping and I'm going to be addressing issues and you can follow along. And as always, if you ever need my help, my details are running across one side of the screen. I don't know which it is, depends on my editor, but my details are here. So you can join me, get in touch with me either by phone or by email. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Tap, tap, tap away all your negativity and all that is unwanted in your life. That's the mantra that you need to live by for these next few series. Tap, tap, tap away all that is unwanted and all that is negative into your life. See you in the next video. Till then, happy tapping. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Yusuf Shamsi. I run my own businesses in various countries and I have subscribed to Avril Q's channel and I have benefited a lot from it. I used to be in the race of achieving, which led me to neglect my mind, body and spirit. However, when I kept watching her videos, it made me realize that there's a lot I need to do rather than just be what I'm trying to do. This helped me. I spend a lot of time on myself. I take care of my body, I work out, I've got spiritual. It helped me focus a lot and in turn it's increased my productivity. I think you all should subscribe to this as well because her channel is really very good. It will help you. I have benefited from it and I'm sure so will you. She is also running a workshop in September, the details of which is in the link below. I think it's a very good workshop. You guys should attend and benefit from it like I have. I wish you all the very best and I hope you achieve as well. Thank you.
Hi, my precious person. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, give it a thumbs up and then hit that red subscribe button. If you benefited, share my channel and pay it forward. And if you want to keep up with my workshops, my webinars and get tons of free goodies and free downloads, hop on to avrilsqs.com. I'm possible, you're possible, and we're in this together. So let's make a difference. Let's not waste any time. Let's do this today. Thank you.